Good evening, everybody. My name is Beaton, and tonight we are going to be playing Backbone. Yes, this game, in fact, does have a raccoon detective. It's long overdue. I'm a raccoon. You know the drill by now. So I hope you're all settled in. We are going to start a new game. I don't mind starting a new game. Act 1, Prologue. Yep. Here's our protagonist, Howard Loder. I think I'll probably do my best to do the voices for the characters in the game. Sorry, missed your call. Yeah, no problem. 27 on the buzzer. Just enough time to clean up. Yep. Home to the high and mighty. Skyscrapers full of apes. Big shots and gated communities. They can keep it. Mama Helen Loder taught me everything I know. I've spent years trying to unlearn half of it. Ouch. My diploma project, Places of Absolute Solitude. Only action my camera sees these days is snapping fools leaving places they shouldn't even be in. Ah, Pianetti, you beautiful, dangerous renegade you. Maybe one day you'll settle down and call me again. Greenery, where most of our food is grown. Widest open spaces in the city, more restrictions on public visits every year. That's where the stuff gets made. Doing honest work with your hands. Not a bad life, really. No one's idea of paradise. Mainly factories and cramped tenement blocks full of neglected cells. This is my detective voice. Not exactly Bogart. Lower middle class Ville. It's not Gashtown, but it's respectable enough. I'll go up there on the border with the West End. Nah, that sucks. Docks, where all the fishing boats hang out. Plenty of warehouses and seriously sketchy dive bars, too. Ah, Gastown. That's the dream. Well, if you're a bourgeois snob who dreams of overpriced salad, it is nice and clean, though. Granville, where the night comes to life. It's got rough edges, but it feels like home. Okay. Gotta hit up Frankie to fix it whenever I have cash, so never. Call mom, buy soap, pay bills, don't die. Leaving photo developers in the kitchen is a sure road to poisoning, or great soup. Hard to get tired of this view. The Great Apes, the Great Story, swell toilet read. Nothing in here. The bathroom. What am I supposed to expect? Everything knows its proper place. Insurance frauds, stolen cars, estranged lovers. Should probably bin some of these old case files. I'll watch these later. Probably not. Ah, that must be Mrs. Green. Excuse me, I'm looking for Detective Loder. We spoke on the phone? That's me. You were vague before, so tell me everything, Mrs. Green. Odette, please. And it's a matter I'd like to be discreet about. Now, let me see. Alright, what are we dealing with here? I understand this sort of thing is routine in your line of work. It's about my husband, you see. He's missing? Things would be simpler if he was. Then what's the deal with him? He hasn't been himself lately. Getting home at odd hours, making weird excuses. You tried to talk to him about it? Yes, but he gets difficult, like it's my fault. Listen, I just need to know if you could get proof of his infidelity. I need it for the court. Court? Are you filing for a divorce? That's right. And above all, I need something damning enough that custody won't even be a question. I'm taking the case. Let's talk final details. Sure. What do you need to know? Where can I find him, usually? Usually, at work or at home. He never used to stop anywhere. Now it's all the time. So he's acting out of character. He was always a private kind of man. Now he started getting home late, missing work, and smelling funny. What kind of smell? Like perfume and not mine. Alcohol, smoke, and something poignant. Kind of a herbal stink. How late are we talking? Way past the kids' dinner time. I asked what he was doing. It didn't go well. What does he look like? Here's a photo. He's an otter, of course. He wears glasses, square ones, and his wedding band, as far as I know. Oh, and he carries a black briefcase to and from work. Let's see, what else? What should I ask? Have you met any of his friends? No, but he's mentioned a few guys. Says they get together after work sometimes. Where does he work? At the Wolf Bank on Granville. I'll write the address down for you. What's his full name? Any aliases? Jeremy Green. I think people at work call him Jez. How would I pick him out of a crowd? He wears a suit to work. I picked out his green tie and hat for him today. That should be enough. There's just a matter of my fee. I can give you 100 now and 50 when you bring me the photos. Will that suffice? Yes, plus any unexpected expenses. It's not just my life riding on this. I can only afford one shot. What assurance can you give me that you're the right guy for the job? It's a matter of trust, Odette. Do you trust me? No, but I have no choice. My life is on the line. I'll get right on it. Call you later tonight. Goodbye, Odette. Why does it always seem to start with an infidelity case? That seems to be the theme with every detective story out there. Backbone. Granville. Granville. Smells like wet concrete, overpriced fast food, and puke. My kind of battleground. Yeah, old man. Take a look at this photo. Have you seen this guy around? Nah, man. Even if I had, why would I tell you? I'll see ya. Furman and Sons. Yeah. I'll check it out. Poster. Citizen Maine. That's... I like that. Yep. Citizen Maine on the movie marquee. Hey, if it isn't Mr. Howie, what's a rascal like you up to on a fine evening like this? Hey, Anatoly, I'm looking for someone. Got a minute? You know, I have a terrible memory for faces. But hey, want to hear a great story? Can't wait. Trying to find a guy. Otter always carries a briefcase. Seen him around? It's only short. My wifey, Estrella, and I, bless the shepherd, we got a second land due soon. Second? You guys are lucky. Thanks. He's a big one, too. Essie is round as a watermelon. Anyway, the story. I tell her, ha! Woman, you get any bigger and I won't fit you in the trunk of the car. Huh, funny. And so, she just turns to me with the eyes of a killer and says, "Give me the bread, honey." Oh, boy, women, man. Yeah. Okay. Women, mysterious creatures. They love bread, so we break the news to our boy Victor. "Son, you want to have a bro soon?" And he's like, "Oh no, bro, what is it?" Well, what was it, Tully? So I tell her, "Mama and Papa worked hard, so the apes just let us have another baby. Baby boy, just like you." Mm-hmm. Little Victor, poor soul, starts laughing. "Oh, Daddy, we're going to be so happy. Me and baby bro will play all the time." And I says, "Sure, son, but here's a catch." There always is. "You and Mama are going to have to look after him because 2 babies means 0 daddies because Daddy has to work 4 shifts instead of 2. Hey, I have a missing person on my hands. His wife is pregnant too. Oh, the poor lass. Well, spit it out, man. What's he look like? Is he from around here? And here's a picture. Have you seen him recently by any chance? Yeah, I seen him. Barrel of laughs kind of guy. Smell really bad. Took him back from the bite a couple times. He smelled. Of what exactly? You know, poopy kind of smell. Stale booze and perfume, herbs. Awful, awful stuff. Oh, hey, Trohan. Hi. You caught me in the middle of doing my character voices. Did you ever talk? Did he mention anything that seems strange? Yes, it's exactly like Black Sad with a raccoon. There is actually also a Black Sad game out there too. Maybe I'll play that sometime. Nah, he was too wasted to talk most of the time. His smell did enough for the talk. His smell did enough talking for both of us. Huh? Any idea where he'd be now? Guess the bite is as good as any. It's a goopy place, so Thanks, Anatoly. You're a detective's best friend. My regards to Estella. Take care, my man. Bye. Yeah, my voice acting may not be the best, but I can give it a shot. I definitely wouldn't fit in with that crowd. Wouldn't want to. No entrance for raccoons. Goodbye. Perhaps a couple of loons would change your mind. I'd be more careful with my mouth if I were you, tiny striper man. Oh man. That's harsh. Alright, see ya. Guess I'm not getting in that way. I gotta look at this. It's a raccoon with a big case, gonna solve the crimes you might not know, from the biggest scams to the greatest crimes. This is Private Raccoon. Oh, okay, I can dig that. That's a good variation of my theme song. Howard, I'll be damned. It's been a while. Larry, what are you doing here? How you doing, old man? You calling me old? You should look in a mirror. Alright, that's fair. Plus, these rags likely don't help my appearance any. I didn't expect to see you here, to be honest. Who really expects to see anyone of note in the back alley? What's going on? What are you up to? I'm still a private detective. I'm happy for you. My own gig went downhill a while back. You live here now? Live? Have you seen how tough the crowd here is? No, I live at the bridge. It's not as bad as it sounds. I'm so sorry, Larry. Can I help in any way? Oh, it's gonna get pretty edgy here, Johan. Not really, thank you. Well, what's your deal? Have you seen an other guy around here recently? What did he do? Nothing serious, just messed up his marriage. Like they do. What's he like? Here's a photo. Haven't seen him. Sorry. Let me know if you need anything. I'm here often and hear people talk. I got a lead, but the bouncer won't let me into the bite. That break. It's really more of a cat and dog crowd in there. You said your guy's an otter. That's weird. Have any ideas of how I could get in? What you could do is ask Johnny. You know better than me. Well, who's Johnny? Squirrel kid with the leather jacket. He's a pusher. I don't entirely know what his deal with the bite is, but they'd show me. Why would he help? Might take some convincing, but he's chill. I've seen him help people cut the line. His clients, I think. What sort of stuff Johnny sells? Your typical, like hype and Shadowfang. Well, get this. He started rolling out something called monkey butt. Who comes up with these names? It's like they don't want you to do drugs. Monkey butt. Yeah, word is this new thing's a shit. Oh, perhaps. A bit less figuratively than one might wish. Stanky thing. Does it have kind of an herbal stink? No first-hand experience, but I guess that could be a more delicate way to put it. Alright. Hopefully that's enough to get me into the bite. Thanks. You got it, Howard. A welcome distraction, really. See you soon? Sure, Larry. Thank you. I'll see you. Oop. Yep. Well, Dog City was really more of the more of a comic. It was more of a comedy. This is gonna be straight up detective drama. And I noticed the name of the band, the Swingin' Tails. That is actually a real furry jazz band. I've seen them perform at BLFC a few years ago. I wonder if they know about that. Yo, man. Are you Johnny? Who's asking? I'm Howard Loader. Pleased to meet you. Fitting name for a grown-ass dude in a trench coat. What do you need? I need to get into the bite. I bet you do, pal, but why should I care? I wonder what I should say. I heard they sell monkey butt through you. The fuck? Where'd you get that stupid idea, Striper? Just a rumor that's going around, so will you help me out? Look, old man, you couldn't handle that stuff even if I did have it. Get me past the bouncer. I'll owe you. What's in it for me, you cocky bastard? Johnny gets to not be introduced to the cops. Tread lightly, punk. I will take you into an alley and fuck you up if you're not careful. Have you seen yourself? Why would I go anywhere with you? Yeah, so all I see is a filthy trash mobster who drinks alone and cries over his dirty magazines every night. Probably lives with his mama, too. And a trench coat is just a final pitiful cherry on top of a crap cake. Weird hearing that from a fellow with so much fur gel that he literally sticks to the walls, don't you think? Shut your mouth, or I'll stuff your trash tail in it. You know, you're right. I am a loser, but I need your help. Ugh. But you're pathetic. Did you get lost? Just looking at your fucked up face is scarring me for life. So my face caught your attention then. Are you on something right now? Trust me, I'm not. I don't trust stripers, let alone ones in trench coats. Bit rich coming from a bushy-tailed corner boy, don't you think? Shut your mouth. Hmm. At least my mother isn't busting her gut in the farmlands. Fuck you. I'll get you in, but only so you overdose and get eaten alive by feral grease. Meet me at the entrance, fool. After you. Ah, that could have gone better, but at least I'm gonna get in. So, talk to the bouncer. What are you waiting for? What do you want? Here's Johnny! Hey, Johnny. Oh, you brought my favorite customer, Striper. You can come in. Don't cause any trouble. Thanks. Jazz, alcohol, beautiful canine ladies. All a little too high-end for my taste. You don't like jazz, Howard? What a square. You look a little lost. It's that obvious? It is to me. You, however, seem right at home. I practically am. Wouldn't you say so, boy? First name terms with the bartender too, huh? Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Clarissa Bloodworth. I own the bite. Oh, if I'd have known, I'd been more mindful of my manners. No need to stand on ceremony with me, darling. And so to who I own the pleasure. Name's Wallace. The pleasure is mine, Wallace. And what's your profession? I'm a photographer. Private stuff mostly. A creative soul. Impressive. So how can I help, darling? Well, you're the expert. Do you have any special recommendation? Am I hitting on this bear? Folks say our chef's specialist to die for. But I pride myself on everything being equally special. So what brought you here tonight? I was looking for an older gentleman, name of Jeremy Green. Know him? And you were just meeting him for a quiet drink? Yeah, we got a lot of catching up to do. Darling, I think you're lying to me. We're co-workers, and we agreed to meet here. What's the problem? Mr. Wallace, if that is your real name, playing coy clearly doesn't suit you, and it's certainly not appropriate in my establishment. I suggest you take your business elsewhere. I don't understand. I didn't do anything wrong. Alright, darling. That's how the world works. Sometimes you don't understand things, and they still happen to you. Perhaps we'll be seeing each other again. Have a great night. If you say so. Goodbye, Clarissa. Well, sure, that worked. Yay, bears. Clarissa Bloodworth. What's her deal? I need to find another way in. What you looking at? Are you alright? I'm fine. What's it to you anyway? Florence, right? Read it on a tag? Piss off! I told you, I'm not leaving till I get it back. Get who back? Are you looking for someone? Right. Make like you don't know. Not fooling me. No, sir, I'm onto you. And I'm not moving from this spot till you let me talk to my daughter. I think you got me confused with someone else. You're not one of them thugs? I mean you no harm. You just look like you could use some help. Maybe I could if you're really not. Listen, maybe we could help each other. How? I need to find a way into that building. Can you help me? Maybe. I mean, not really. Tried the code at the door, but damn filthy slugs won't let me in. I just want to talk to her. Wait, what code? I memorized it. Great fire, damn me. I looked at the wrong schedule. Let me in. My daughter's in that filth. They won't let me talk to her. What's she doing in there? Kid decides she's gonna make it all on her own, lands herself in a whorehouse. Stupid! Oh, they're drugging her. I know it. They won't let her see her own mother, my poor baby. Why won't they let you talk to her? Says she don't want to talk to me, but they're lying. I know it. They just want to keep it all hushed up like. I'll keep an eye out for her if I get in. What does she look like? Gray fur, name's Rosie. Rose. Drives her nuts when I call her Rosie. Just turned 20. If they hurt a single whisker on my baby's face, I'm gonna swear I'm gonna burn this hive to the ground. I'll do my best to find her. Thank you. Tell her I'm waiting out here. They haven't told her, I'm sure. Do you know of any other way in? No. I've heard voices up on the roof, but how'd you get there? Alright. Thanks for helping me out. I better go look for a way in. Please, if you see my daughter, just tell her I need to see her, please. Compartment. Invoice. Hi, Eddie. Yeah, thanks for dropping by. I don't mind if you lurk, don't worry. Now, hold up. You said you didn't get into cases like this anymore. Larry, something is wrong and I need to find out. Jeez, I recommend against it, but you do you. So any other ways in? The truck over there has just arrived and some fellows entered through the back door. I also heard voices coming from the roof, so they must have a door up there. Tell me about the door on the rooftop. Well, most of these buildings have one. Most of these old buildings have one. Problem is, how you gonna get on the roof? Is there a fire escape? You can give me a lift. No fire escape, and the bite is too high. Are there any smaller structures you could climb first? Well there, that could work. Start with the press stand, go to Mackenzie, and proceed along the roofs. But you should know that Bo is kind of a dick nugget. No. Who isn't a bit of a dick nugget nowadays? I'm not. Anyway, I suggest talking to him and see if he'd be up for it. I like the art style. Wonder what he's vibing to. Wish I was by my record player chilling at home now. Don't we all? Crap. Danny's on duty in the booth up ahead. I can't deal with him right now. Foxy Burger. Good day to you, friend. Fancy some fresh news? Hey, don't mind me. I just need to climb the stand. Absolutely not. Do you know how much time and effort it takes to keep the stand in good condition? I promise to pay for any damages. You're broke as a goose. Couldn't cover damages even if you wanted to. What if I could offer something else as collateral? My PI skills, for example. Now that you mention it, maybe you could help me with the little issue I've been having. Spill it. I need that seed selling Pika Hawk off Granville. Can you do that? Sorry, who? That stinking Pika with the cart by the clothes store. He's just a kid. Why is he a problem? This rodent on wheels doesn't have to worry about allowance rent or utilities. He sells his nibbles dirt cheap and poaches my business. So what do you want me to do about it? I want that damn rodent off Granville. Can you take care of that? It's not really my style, Bo. Scratch, back, mind yours. You're lucky I'm desperate. Wish me luck. Do I really gotta chase this kid off? Feeling peckish? I got sweet and savory. You can mix and match. Make your own trail mix. All about it. Listen, I have a strange favor to ask. Okay. Can you leave Granville at least for tonight? I'd rather not. Thing is, Granville's a great sales spot this time of night. You see, you're not supposed to be here. What do you mean, supposed to? I need something from Bo and he wants you gone. Of course he does. Think I'm his rifle, so silly. What do you need from that old stash? I need to climb his press stand. Excuse me, why? I'm a detective. Righto. I got a business proposition for you. What if we got rid of Bo instead? How about no? You got a seller's permit? Why do you want to know? You're not a cop. No. But I'm good on good terms with a cop or two. Actually, allowance evasion is a pretty serious crime. Why are you doing this? I'm just trying to make a living here. I'm not hurting no one. I don't want to get you in trouble, kid, but I will. Get off my pal, git. You'll get caught eventually. My mama didn't raise me to be scared of people like you. Piss off. Wow. It's like that. I'll move, but the shepherd will judge you one day. Sure he will. Well, what happened? Let's just say he won't be bothering you for a while. Howard, what did you do? I threatened to snitch on him. Yeah, I tried that out before. It won't last. At least he'll be out of my pelt for a few days, but... Go ahead, but be careful. Thanks. Time to climb. Who's a top dog now, Foxy Burger? Suck it! Huh. It's that bad, huh? You know, I think a game like this doesn't need voice acting. Damn, what a view. Yes, there are benefits to risking your life on rain-slick rooftops. Don't mind me, boys. I actually just got myself a new coat, like a trench coat, like that, the one that Howard's wearing. Maybe I should cosplay him as him someday. Wish I could just stay here. Maybe the pigeons would accept me for one of their own. Alright, Green. After all that, you better be in here, you bastard. A dressing room. Thanks, Shepard, it's empty. Okay, no turning back now. Oh. Just gotta keep my profile low and just take a peek into one of the rooms. Jez must be there. Oh, that was close. Damn. There's a green tie stuck behind the frame. How did it get there? That looks like a naked fox. Where's the rest of him? Is this monkey butt? It really does stink like a butt. A secret lift. I think I could squeeze into it. Not that I particularly want to, but I can't afford to be picky. That's a grim-looking furnace. What are they burning in there? Like the guests of the bite are eating well. Chop off your grappy lip. Not exactly subtle, are they? Yeah, shoot. Well, let's try that again. Yeah, hey, Hey, Polygon. Yo, this is a kitchen. What do you need if that's Gregna? You suck! Who is this? Don't you fucking move! There we go. Some kind of locker room. Better keep moving. There's a puzzle in this. There's a puzzle in here somewhere. This might take it out of here. Got it. I have that written down from my last playthrough. It's so cold down here. Where are the lights? What fuck? What? Fuck me. Fucking Jez. This is Jez Green. I found him. The pieces fit. It's Odette Green's husband lying here. The body shows no obvious signs of violent death. It's just a naked, dead, slightly overweight otter. I need to get the fuck out! Ah. Like, where should I hide? They killed him. And yeah, that is the most involved puzzle. I'm glad it happened early on. Greg here. I'm still working on a cut. Okay, coming. This is a butcher for animals. Get out, Howard. Yes, the game really does go that dark. As a detective story should. That was just the prologue. That was just the prologue. Act 2, Connection. Fuck. You're butchering him. Dispose of the body or something worse than that. Oh, that's crazy. People don't eat people. Yeah, we're dismembering corpses and putting them in boxes. I've heard stories about the ritualistic cannibalism of the past. Oh, fuck. No, don't remember the smell. Focus on the alcohol. The fuck am I gonna do? This is so fucked. What am I gonna tell Odette? How about the truth? Oh, the truth might be too harsh for her. Your husband was butchered in the basement of some sleazy bar. I was there. Fuck no, Howard. Uh, Lie. Tell her that he ran off with someone. At least she'd never see him again. I'll just call her and wing it. Maybe it's for the best that he's gone. I should tell the police. Is that really gonna work? What would I even tell them? Hi, I broke into a private property and I'd like to report a butchering. They'd probably arrest me for trespassing and ignore the rest. Yeah, I don't want to answer the questions they'd ask me. So the police are out of the question. Think, Howard. Think. Why Jess? What did he do? Could he just been at the wrong place at the wrong time? What if he's not the first? How many people has Bloodworth killed? The guy seemed like a harmless loser. In any case, what could you do to deserve being butchered? Impossible to know for sure. Maybe I don't even want to know. I have a duty to do something. But what the fuck can I do on my own? I have to stop anyone else being butchered like that. Great idea. Just ask Carissa Bloodworth nicely. I'm sure she'll understand my concern. I could go back, get some evidence. I was lucky to make it out alive the first time. I'm not going back in there. I can't. This might be the most important case I've ever had. But is it worth the risk? I have no clue what to do. I'm useless. You know what? I've felt like that. I've actually felt like that a lot. Why me? Fuck this. Maybe if I drink it, I'll forget about it. I just want this day to be over. Yeah, man. Don't we all? Only one thing. I guess there's only one. Like, cry. Yeah, cry in the park. Fuck this. You really nicked that juice, friendo. Rough night? Why, you got any more? Sure you've not had enough? Not nearly enough. Whatever happened, may as well make your peace with it, I guess. Why are you streeties all so fucking wise? Relax, friendo. Why don't you sit down? The world is fucked! Wake up! Always has been, huh? Welcome to the club, I guess. I don't want to be in your club. Whatever, chum. Good luck with the hangover. Cool. Bye. I have been in that despondent mode all over, too many times that I care to count. Hey, pushy boy. Let's have a little chat. Get fucked. Say that again? Come on. Come on. Stab me. I don't care. Ain't gonna be that easy, me. Now, time for Pain City. Get fucked. Oh! Oh! Enter the cute fox. Okay, Howard Loader. We're safe here. You can relax. What's your name again? Did you hit your head? It's Renee Wilson. Let's talk. What about?
Alright, let me get things started.
Go ahead.
I'm a writer. I've been researching Clarissa Bloodworth for a book on power and influence I'm working on.
How did you find me at the park?
Well, I left the bite just after you got kicked out. Saw you running around and wondered what madness you were up to.
Yeah, I was pretty hot under the collar.
Anyway, I staked out the back alley just in case. 20 minutes later, bingo, puking raccoon.
Huh. Glad you enjoyed the show.
Then I followed you, hoping to ask what happened. Not sure why I let you drink that whole bottle first.
Hope it was worth it.
That's up to you.
Who are you working for?
Myself. As for my funding, there is a guy, rich, important asshole. It's an ego trip for him, but he knows I don't like being told what to do.
Who's the guy?
The name wouldn't mean anything to you, but he thinks the book will make him look good and dish the dirt on his rivals.
And are you gonna make him look good?
No, the truth will be letting him believe that I have.
You always tell it like it is, huh?
When the timing's right, especially when someone really needs telling.
Let me guess, everyone needs telling?
Only the bad guys. The book I'm writing about is power and influence. How they work, how you get them. My end goal is to discern who really holds the most influence in the city.
And what's that gonna accomplish?
People can't remake society if they don't realize it's broken.
Why am I here? What do you want from me?
First, I want you to trust me, like I trusted you just now. What did you find at the bite?
I don't want to get anyone else wrapped up in this.
Wouldn't it feel nice to share the burden with somebody?
You wouldn't believe me anyway.
I'm here to listen. I can help. What did you find?
It's a long story.
Start from the beginning. On our way here, you told me you're a PI. What led you to the bite in the first place?
My case.
What's the case?
I was hired to track a guy, take some photos.
Why? What's his deal?
He's a piece of shit cheating on his pregnant wife.
I see. Disappointed, but not surprised. Did you find him?
Yes, his corpse.
What? Where?
In the bite's basement. They were cutting my target up into pieces.
What the fuck?
Dividing his flesh into neat little chunks. I saw boxes of flesh. It wasn't just one body.
Are you fucking joking?
I wish I was.
Let me get this straight. Bloodworth is cutting up people in the basement of the bite and then putting them in the boxes? Okay, Johan, do we still want to say yay bears now? That polar bear is, allegedly doing stuff like this.
Hence the puking.
I wouldn't put killing people past her, but this? Why?
How the fuck would I know?
I thought you were a detective. Never mind.
I didn't ask for this. I'm not a fucking murder detective.
Okay, wow. It really was an eventful night for you. What are you gonna do now?
I gotta get my shit together.
Exactly. And what's our plan?
Since when is it our plan?
Since I followed you through the city all night and rescued your soggy ass from a puddle, I have a proposition.
What is it?
I want to invite you on an adventure.
Can you be more specific?
Work with me. Let's find the truth about Bloodworth. She's clearly more dangerous than I thought.
She is, but what could we do?
I've never had a partner before, but my gut feeling says I can trust you. You found something that I couldn't, and you owe me one.
Good, because we clearly can't trust my gut.
Just imagine doing your thing while I work behind the scenes. Teamwork. And also I'll pay you.
How much?
More than a private detective makes. I'm smart and know her modus operandi. I'll keep you safe.
You're right. Okay.
Now, tea time. Mind brewing some?
Sure thing, boss.
We got a cute fox partner.
refreshing, clean. Renee's pretty cool. It's been a while since I met someone like her. Like whom exactly? I don't know. She seems curious, smart, and kind. It's nice to have someone like that around. Coming right up. You just moved in?
I don't live here. It's my safe space.
Where are we?
Docks. Not the most picturesque part of the city, but at least it's hard to find.
I have a similar one in my office.
No good investigator should be without one.
Hmm.
Green tea. Thank you. Don't burn your tongue.
Way ahead of you.
Oof.
Ow.
So, the case. We need to figure out what happens to that flesh. Did you see the Starling cider delivery truck in the Bite Alley?
Yeah, and I had to dig around.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
The truck smuggles the flesh away.
Right.
Seems like a stretch.
What if I told you it's not a real Starling cider van?
What if you told me why?
I've seen it a few times while researching the Bite. It's a good fake, but you could tell up close.
You followed it, didn't you?
I tried, but I'm no expert at tailing stuff. I'm a writer, not a fighter.
So you have no idea where it goes after the Bite.
Well, luckily, there are people you can pay to keep an eye on things. Long story short, I know it delivers to somewhere in Gastown.
But not exactly?
No, my informant tracked it to the main commercial block, then lost it. But I figured out that it spends the night in the Bite Alley before going to Gastown like the next day.
So it'll be in Gastown tomorrow?
Yep. You should figure out exactly where it delivers and investigate. We have to learn where that flesh goes.
So it's a stakeout.
Sure, but look for where Starling is stocked. It's a fake truck, but the right place will probably still sell it to avoid suspicion. That'll help you narrow things down.
That's some good detective thinking, Renee.
Thank you. It's a needle in a haystack, but it's all we have for now.
It has to be done.
The only thing to fear is fear itself. You can do this.
We'll figure it out.
We will. Together.
Oh, Fine. I have to call Odette.
Whoever that is, go ahead. The phone is right there. Arrange a taxi to Gastown while you're at it.
I got a man for that. Be right back.
Loader residence.
Hey, Mom.
Howie. What time is it? Are you okay? Did you hurt yourself?
Just wanted to hear your voice, Mom.
Did you have to hear it at 5 in the morning?
Sorry, I've been busy. Work and all that.
What work? Do you need money?
I have a proper job now, remember?
Sure, a job. I just worry about you. What do you need then?
I don't need anything. I'm fine.
Well, now that you're here, maybe you can help me. I keep seeing these damn spiders under the bed.
Ma.
I'm not panicking, but where are they coming from? You should take a look for me.
Maybe later. I won't call for a week or two. Don't worry, okay?
Fine, fine. You never have time for your mother. Maybe you do when you die. And maybe you will when I die.
Mom, I love you.
Oh, Howie, I love you too. Don't skip breakfast and stop smoking. Bye-bye, baby. Hello?
Odette, this is Detective Loader. Sorry to call so early.
I have. Mr. Loader? My husband didn't come home tonight. Did you see him?
I have. You're safe now.
What happened? You must tell me. I'm still his wife.
I'm so sorry, Odette.
I'm sure it's nothing worse than I've imagined. So please, Mr. Loda, put me out of my misery. Oh my god, what should I tell her? Shepard. Howie, you think I was asleep? Sleep is for when you got no babies. And for you, always. What's singing? Huh. It's a pear or a peach? What was I saying? Pick me up today at 9? I'm paying for the day. You bet. Howie and Tholey, the dynamic duo of detective boy partners. Crime lords, beware. Anatoly, please remember to put some clothes on. You the boss. Big day pay. I'll wear a tiny hat if you want. You at your place? No. 1 second. Renee, what's the address? Tell him to pick you up outside 1640 Alberni Street. It's a block away from here. Thanks, Tolly. 1640 Alberni, you know it? Yeah, it's in the docks. Wait, Howie, who's Renee? Who is she? None of your business. Can't wait. Gotta run. The poopy lad is being cruddy and cranky. Dad life. Drive you soon. Okay, so start with the truck, find where it's going, call me during and after, I'll write you my number in a minute. Also, who's Odette? Odette is my client. Elaborate? The one that hired me to snoop on the guy I found dead at the bite, her husband. Oh, poor woman. Yeah, not sure I handled that well. You did not, but that's okay. We all deal with grief in different ways. What happens when I find the truck? Our goal is to confirm if it's smuggling flesh out of the bite and to where or to whom. Anything you learn, report to me. Got it. I need a nap. You can stay here for as long as you want. This place is my little secret. I'll go home now and meet you back here later tonight. You don't want to stay? No. Call me if you need anything. Be careful out there.
Goodbye, Renee. So, what's the case? You know I can't tell you, but this one could make a difference, I think.
Hoo-wee! Love that for you. Time you stamped your name on the world. HOWARD!
It's not about my name.
And the name of your partner just stamped just underneath it. TOLY! Here we are. Gastown. Shepherd Almighty. What a swanky place.
Be cool to live here, huh?
Maybe if I sold my kidney. Well, you go on and buy the folks. And I'm gonna get some quality Anatoly chill time. When's your truck coming?
We'll see. Kick back in the meantime.
It'll be here before you know it. Bring me a magazine or a paper while you're at it.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. It's so hot. And I'm so lazy.
You're telling me.
Gastown. Yeah, the cutscene art was the stylized cutscene art is really nice. Get your papers.
Got anything a lazy taxi driver would enjoy?
You want news? Crosswords? Or I got a little some for grown-ups.
I thought Dirty Macs were illegal.
It's a coloring book that has suggested things to color in. Perfectly legal. Maybe not that exciting.
I'm buying this.
A wise choice. 2 balloons, please. What do you call a dead baby rodent? Peekaboo! I wish I could on you. You stink. I'm joking. But also, it's kind of true, huh? Yeah, pixel-based art is a nice contrast. It's for grown-ups. Look. Ooh, cat ladies. Nice of you, partner. Cat ladies. This wouldn't be an Anther game without them. Me, wow. Got a smoke? Nah. The Davio Den Hotel. Not for the likes of me. I need a new couch. Or any couch. Sorry, sir. I'm waiting on a delivery. Could you come back later? You sell Starling cider? Please come back later. I have to close the shop. They're all assholes. Aren't you a local too? Yep, point proven. Welcome. Could I interest you in some honey nut glazed apple sticks? You got any Starling cider? Sure, we've got regular, red berry, and pear. Expecting a delivery today? I've got plenty of each in stock. Why do you ask? Just curious, do you sell anything special? What you see is what you get. It's all quality produce. I'm looking for something fresh and seasonal. Well, I did finally get a shipment of tomatoes and dry onions. I love vegetables. And you came to the right place. You said finally. There been a problem? It's been unseasonably cold, slowed down the growth of lots of the crops of the greenery. The apes are taking care of it, they say. Is it serious? We should be fine. It's just We're so reliant on the agriculture and the greenery, so fresh stuff is going to be more expensive for a while. Got any red apple cigs? Surely do. 3 loons for a pack of 10. I'll take 'em, thanks. Oh, here it comes. All done, Grandpa. See you next week. Hello, name's Lewis. What can I do for you on this fine day? Let's talk about what I can do for you. I am afraid I'm not looking to take on any new employees right now, sir, but I'm flattered by your interest. That isn't what this is. Oh, you're a salesman. No, I'm a trendsetter. What was in that brand new delivery? Oh, just boring old Starling cider. It's nothing special, but you know, the people what they want. The people want what they want. Can I buy some fresh from the crate? It's best when super fresh. Oh well, but I have some in stock already. It's perfectly good. If you let me buy it fresh from the crate, I'll make it worth your while. I really appreciate your enthusiasm, but I'd have to take inventory, and there's bookkeeping. Why so flustered, Lewis? Something wrong? Sir, this is my shop. I won't be harangued. I won't be harangued like this in my own shop. Now please purchase something or leave immediately. Lewis, I'm a private investigator. We need to talk. What? There's nothing. But if it will make you happy and leave me alone. Have you heard of Clarissa Bloodworth? Uh, I've heard of her. Who hasn't? She owns that bar. The Bite, I think it's called. She own anything else, perhaps? I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with her business dealings, I'm afraid. Where are you buying those crates from? Just my usual wholesale supplier. I'd love to only sell my own brews, but sadly people are slow to love them. If they had more taste than Hmm. You stock any merchandise from the Bite? What? What? Isn't it a bar and club? They don't export anything. You got any buyers for those crates? I mean, I haven't unpacked them. I told you, but how about a free sample of my own porter? Are you really trying to pay me off with hooch? Goodness, no. I'm just being hospitable. A drink to smooth things over always helps. I know about the fleshless. I need your help. Sir, please! I don't know what it is you want to hear, but this shop is my life. It's the only thing that matters to me. I can help you, but not if you don't talk to me. Talk about what? You wouldn't understand. I mean, if there was something. You don't have to do this alone. In what? Even if my position is unique, it's not fair. You have no idea. Someone has to stop Clarissa. Help me. Hear her. You'll just make things worse. Lewis, I'm investigating Clarissa. I got your back. I suppose. If you found a way to the storage room after I dropped this key. I'll take a look. Don't go anywhere. This doesn't feel right. Your hand aches, but you're proud of your masculinity.
Don't puke again. You can do this. Inspect the flesh. Look, this. I've seen enough. So you saw it. Illegal fish fillets? It's a dangerous black market. I really genuinely wish I could believe you. You can! Believe me, and leave. And we could all go back to the way things were before. When did you find out what was in the crates? Only recently. I was told not to look, but I had to know. If only I hadn't, then I could just pretend. Tell me everything. No one else will give you this chance. But if she finds out I told anyone, I'll get thrown over the wall, you understand? If you tell a soul, I'm worse than dead. How did you end up with boxes of full flesh, Lewis? I didn't have a choice. Fate has conspired against me. Maybe it was a hard choice, but you still had one. No, I did not. You'd never understand. Just try to explain it to me. No, no, no. Calm down, Lewis. Go on. Do whatever you want. I don't care. What do you do with the boxes? Nothing. I just look after them until they're re-delivered. Delivery. A woman calls, asks for the usual. I get one of my boys to deliver the crate to her. I was instructed not to ask questions. The caller, who is she? Her name is Bakwa. It's all I can tell you, sir. I can write down the address for you. It's my head if Bloodworth hears of this. Your secret is safe with me, I promise. Thank you for understanding. Thanks and for listening. Thank you, Lewis. I have to go now. Go. What are you going to do? It's better you don't know. But I was honest with you. Please. You said I could trust you. You can. You'll be fine. Just, please, swear you won't tell anyone about this. I can't bear to live in even more fear. I won't. Thank you. Shepard guides you. Sure he does, like he guided you. It's time you left, sir. One last question. When is this Bakwa expecting delivery? Well, Joey took a crate over a few days ago. She's expecting a box of cigars today, but I'm not sure about the other crates. Tell Joey he's got the day off today. I'll take the cigars. You can't. They'll suspect. And if it gets back to me, Leah... Trust me, I do this all the time. Give me the cigars. Fine. I can't stop you. My life might be worthless, but other people will suffer if you're not careful. Stay safe, Lewis. Take them on the house. Good luck, Lewis. I should call Renee. It's hard. You know, that's kind of hard, interrogating somebody and trying to be, courteous. I got a new lead. Ah, I'm listening. Clarissa, a lady named Bawa is the buyer. Any idea who she is? Not yet. She puts in a call to the shop, and the boxes get delivered from there. Did you learn where? 350 West St. George's Street. Ring a bell? An address on the tops. Interesting. Feel like heading over for a house call? Heck yeah. I love peeking into people's windows. Might not be the best idea to just barge in and confront her. Yeah, exactly, Polygon. A lot of these characters are in a really tough spot. You never know. I never know what I'm really supposed to say. I have a delivery for her. Oh, good idea. That won't get you into the apartment. One thing at a time. You do seem to have a habit of winging it, but hey, whatever works. Wish me luck. Good luck. You're doing great. Call me after and head straight home, okay?
Sure, bye. I was actually at the same pace at that as that car. Oof. What's new, Chief? Did you crack the case yet? No. Got a big lead, though. Huh. Lead on, partner. Sounds like this is a bigger deal than usual. You're, being careful, right? Relax. I'm not about to deprive you of your best customer. Best friend? Sure. But if you're my best customer, how come you don't tip? Because best friends don't need to tip, Anatoly. It'd be impolite. Polite? Huh? I didn't realize you were part of high society, Howie. You fixing to become a minister? Just watch the road, huh? Welcome to the Blue Falls building. My name is Finn. I'm afraid we have a strict policy of only admitting visitors who've been pre-invited. I have a delivery for Miss Bawa. Ah, yes, there's a delivery boy on the list. She's in apartment 1144, 11th floor. Cool, see ya. The concierge said 11th floor. The residence of evil. I tried to say that. Resident evil. Notice board. Floor 20 committee meeting this Friday. Yes? Miss Baldwin? I got a delivery for you. Ah, the cigars. Right here. Can you confirm the recipient's name? I might not get to enjoy them, but I am the recipient, Eloise Bachia. Just following procedure, you understand? Oh, fine. Uh, oh, it's no trouble. Oh, will you ask Lewis for another special case in a couple of weeks? I'll pass on the message. Will there be anything else? That's all, but take this for your trouble. Much obliged. Have a lovely afternoon. You too. Goodbye. Thank you, Miss Bawa. Bawa is just the maid. Find out who the apartment really belongs to. Oh, let me go. Let me try. Well, I guess I can't. Guess I can't go back downstairs though. Oh well. I did, the first playthrough I also passed the wolf polygon. I'll get the wolf next time. I guess I should get rid of it. My pockets are too small. You know, that's the that's the drawback. Isn't that the drawback of point and click adventure games? Screw you, Umbrella. that's for sure. And of course, we both know a thing or two about being sneaky. The city looks so strange from up here. Bet it's easy to forget real people are struggling down below. This is a good boy. You're a good boy. Pet the keys.
Pet the goose. It's closed on a latch. It's actually open in the tiniest bit. Well, shit, I don't have anything. Putty knife. Hey, stranger. Hey. Don't care why you're here. Saw you climbing. Nice moves. Don't mind me, I'm just getting some fresh air. Yep, me too. You have a nice butt. Thanks. My pleasure. Okay, is that catnip you're smoking? Yep. Want some? Uh, maybe some other time? I have to go. Hate to see you leave. Love to watch you go. Bye, gorgeous. Chasing those rings. I'm in way over my head. I need to quickly figure out who lives here and run. This desk is upsettingly tasteful. Oh, hello, mister. Are you lost? Yes, that's right. I'm new, part of the hired help. You look funny. Funny weird or funny haha? You're a strange one, aren't you? I'm super ordinary. So, what are you doing? I'm the desk repair guy. Daddy says repairs are for suckers who can't afford to replace things. And what does Daddy do? My father was the research and development secretary. He's the secretary of research and development. And what about your mom? Mine keeps the house and helps father with the paperwork. How great for her. Mine is dead. I'm sorry to hear that, kid. When I grow up, I'm never going to do any work. The worst thing is, it's probably true. When I grow up, I will have hundreds of assistants. Can I ask you for a favor? Daddy says a single favor can be priceless, but more than one makes you worthless. You gonna do me one or not? Maybe. What do you need? I need you to not tell anyone I'm here. But I like telling. It's for your own good. They'll be mad at you too. Can we tell them tomorrow? Tell them when I'm gone. See what happens. It'll be funny. I think we will. So we're agreed? But it could be fun to watch you get shouted at. I could do that, you know. Shout! And what do you think they'll say to you afterwards? Nothing. I'm Daddy's favorite. I'll tell him you threw his files out the window. You wouldn't dare. I think I would. Fine. You got yourself a deal, mister. Theo, take a peek. Can we sneak out? No, you peek. I don't wanna. I can do it. Thanks, mister. Favor repaid. Apes and lions. Oh. So is it clear? Can we go now?
Yes, you can go, kids. Thanks, mister. Come on, Theo. Laters. The desk is made out of beautiful, expensive solid wood. You feel like the world could be run from behind this desk. Ooh. In this seminal advocacy of pure reason, individualism and power, Ryan treads new ground towards a truly utopian society. I get the feeling I know what kind of book this is. It's one of those hateful books masquerading as egalitarian philosophy that fascists love. A plain white mug with Ape of the Year written in big red letters on it. Hmm. Are you ready to start? Hmm. Let's do it. Okay, time to play detective. Alright, so you barged into someone's study and stole a bunch of papers. I prefer the term borrowed. Of course, what were you thinking? They were the. There must be something important in here. Alright, let's see. Could you read aloud? I think best with my eyes closed. Where do I start? Start small, something that looks personal, maybe handwritten. Ah, it's a handwritten note on a scrap of yellow sticky paper. Chief Tanner, I have a priority order for you. Your head of biochemistry will now report directly to me. Burn after reading. Who is that guy? This Tanner guy is the head of something. That's right. I think our answer to what might be in the same note. Head of biochemistry. Biochemistry probably means a well-equipped lab. Good point. And you can only find those in Science City. Report directly to me. Mm-hmm. To give that order, you need serious authority. You're right. Maybe the highest. Chief Tanner must be managing the head of biochemistry, who probably works in Science City. Who's the buyer then? The science minister. Right. You stole these documents from the science minister. Nice, Howard. Wow, this is big. Scary stuff. So, the science minister is buying flesh from Clarissa. What is she gaining from this? Let's see if we can figure that out next. Let's read on. An official-looking report on on Science City branded paper. Research project number 765B, introductory report. Minister, protein analysis of the new sample is underway. The sample possesses hitherto uncatalogued genes whose functions will require time to isolate via RNA tracking. This can't be rushed, as I said before. Please have patience. Protein analysis of the new sample. It's something to do with food. I don't think it's that kind of protein. Uncatalogued genes. Ah, it's a new form of life. Or at least something they've not detected before, but were they looking for it? This can't be rushed, as I've said before. It must be the biochemist he hired writing this. I'd say it's more. A biochemist is deliberately going slow. I'd say it's more like he's being hassled. Sounds like the minister's being impatient. Um, can't wait to see what delicacy you prepare for us this time. What are they celebrating? You know what? Some sort of ancient cult tradition? You know what? I wouldn't be surprised. What delicacy you prepared? What is he talking about? Flesh. How are they eating people? Who is TN? Might be another minister? Powerful people like to stick together and suck each other's blood. Briefing log. A leather dossier with a golden city emblem engraving. There are a few pages inside. My right honorable ministers, I wanted to summarize my official recommendations on the new street drug in circulation named Monkey Butt. Despite the insulting name, I don't believe it to possess any significant addictive qualities. There's no widespread risk to the public health, so criminalization is not warranted. I will continue to monitor the situation with the cooperation of the police. Your dossier includes the detailed toxicology breakdown. You believe him? He's bluffing. Not exactly. Remember that he has access to a laboratory. The test results could be fabricated. Criminalization is not warranted. The recommendation benefits Clarissa. If Monkey Butt is being pushed at the bite, then yeah, that's a lot of heat off her. A blank page of paper with a small typed note and no other details or clues. Esteemed fellow minister, the recent reports of disappearances from West End have a clear connection. I don't know why you want them left alone. There's only so much we could turn a blind eye to. If this becomes a scandal, it's both our asses. Fix this. Yeah, but more importantly, the minister. It's clear. It's covering something up. What does he imply? I think we're done here, Renee. Right, Howard. What exactly is the relationship between Clarissa and the minister? They're partners. What does the minister want? What is he getting from all this? Flesh. Judging by what you saw and the dinner RSVP, these ministers and maybe the apes are at large are considering lower class people a delicacy. It could have been me on those plates. It's unthinkable And Clarissa is enabling this? What does she get in return? We don't know yet. We know something, but not all of it probably what's on the surface. She's untouchable? 8 ministers are a girl's best friends. If the science minister helps to protect her from the police or any other meddling in their business, then Bloodworth can safely make people disappear. Yes, Howard. She has almost absolute power while the minister is on her side. The drugs are pretty straightforward. It's the missing people bothering me the most. Should we look into the West End thing? Yes. I'll get you the reports, names, addresses. We have to see if these people are connected to the minister or Bloodworth somehow. We can investigate West End tomorrow. Right. There's no time to lose. We have to act now. There must be something else we're missing, an even bigger benefit to Clarissa. Something only an ape can give her. Maybe. But there's gotta be a reason it's the science minister specifically she's working with. Science stuff, then? That would explain why it's the science minister she's interested. He was researching something, right? What was it again? No. Right. Proteins. They found new genes in a secret lab in Science City. Secret research only the minister and one scientist knows about. I agree. It's crazy suspicious. Could Clarissa be interested in this research for her own purposes? It might be powerful if she wants power. Whatever power is, she has to have it. We must look into it. But getting into Science City will be hard. Into the most secretive building in the city? Are you serious? I am. But first, West End. We're uncovering something incredible, Howard. This partnership is working out. Yeah, we're really doing it. Oh, great. Our takeout arrived. Nice. I'll get it. How nice. Geezer. Uh, here's your loon, buddy. Fly free. That is something. A goose-based delivery service. We should have that instead of DoorDash. That would be really interesting. Drink with me. Something stronger than tea this time. Thought you never ask. Tonight's poison is gin. You a gin man? Pour me a tall one. Cheers to you, Renee. To me. So, how are you feeling about the case and everything? I still can't wrap my head around it all. I know. I feel like I've never done anything more important. I'm glad you're by my side. I couldn't do this without you. Thank you, Howard. I feel like all my past work, my whole life has been leading to this moment. You were a writer before, right? Yep. Spend my life trying to find the words for how and why everything is so fucked up. Good for you. Have you been sleeping since? Not been getting much. I have this recurring nightmare. I have one too. What is it? I'm falling from a multi-story building. It's on fire. And I just keep falling until I wake up. What about yours? I'm running through thick black mud and then it swallows me whole. Are you close with your mom? Anyone else you're close to? Not at the moment. There was someone a long time ago now. Didn't end well?
It was my fault.
I get it. You know, I used to be married. He said it's me or your work. At least my work doesn't snore. It's always interesting in mammal-based fairy worlds to decide how to depict the world of birds. Yeah, exactly. Fairy world building is sort. Oh yeah, it's sort of an interest of mine. That would be yeah. Mm. It's amazing our exes put up with us for as long as they did. Cheers to that. They're missing out on the adventure. Cheers. Do you ever feel like no one truly knows you?
You know me, kind of.
But I could only know you filtered through my own perception. That is not really you, just a projection inside my head.
I'm glad that I'm in your head, Renee.
Me too. Get comfortable. It's a nice place to be in.
That's. You're also in my head, Renee. Shouldn't you get some sleep?
Yeah, Howard, I'm so tired. Do you mind if I sleep here?
Close your eyes. Sweet dreams, Renee.
Ah. Howie, you okay? You brewed him more than Essie after I forgot the dishes.
Lots on my mind.
So, how about you share instead, hmm? It might do you and that overworked brain of yours some good.
The case keeps getting bigger. Maybe I'm out of my depth. And then there's Renee.
Woo-wee, that lady. No wonder you're daydreaming.
Nothing like that. We work well together. I respect her.
Good working together in mutual respect. Not bad ingredients if you're looking to cook up a little something is all I'm saying. That you, Street Hawk?
Since when do I have a code name?
Starting now, Street Hawk. Anyway, how's it been going over there?
Not so great. I'm near the apartments of the last two leads now.
You already spoke to Mary, Miranda, and Shelley?
If get the fuck out counts as speaking, sure.
Were you persistent? Were you charming? Did you tell them you were all on their side?
I tried it all. I promise, no luck at all.
Damn. Well, stay positive. Maybe Beverly or Bill will talk.
Maybe. I don't know.
What if this is a total wild geezer chase? It might be, but we won't know until we follow the leads. You should know this stuff is never handed to you on a plate.
I know. I really hope you're right.
2 more doors, and they're in the same block of apartments. Then you can come back and put your feet up.
I hope the building has an elevator.
We should get you some insoles. Maybe you have high arches. Anyway, think positive. You got this.
And if I don't got this?
Then we'll figure something else out. Good luck. Remember to knock gently and let me know how it goes.
Thanks, Renee. Talk soon.
West End.
Strong paw, Jim.
Okay. I think on that note, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night and end the stream here. Yeah. Thank you all so much for stopping by. Really like this game. Can't wait to continue on. I hope you all out there enjoyed watching. Thank you all for stopping by. My name is Beaton. I'm a raccoon with a talk show, playing as another raccoon with a trench coat. Thanks for stopping by Polygon. You all have a wonderful rest of your night. Bye.